Your guardian angels have a special message for you. There's someone close to you who has been really paying attention to how much you've changed lately. This person, who knows you well, is surprised to see a new side of you. They've been watching you more and more, and the more they see, the more they realize how much you have grown. Changes can be scary for many people, but it doesn't always mean something bad. If we never changed, it would mean we're not learning from our mistakes or from the people around us. We all meet different people and face various situations that teach us and help us grow into better versions of ourselves. You have changed beautifully and gracefully. This person notices that while you've grown, you've kept the core of what makes you special. They still see you as the wonderful person they've always loved and admired, just even better now. This special person has always held a lot of love for you, but lately they've started to admire you even more for how much you've grown. They're genuinely amazed by how well you've handled all the changes in your life and how you've become the person you are today. Change often makes them feel nervous, but when it comes to you, they can't help but feel proud. However, they sometimes wonder where they fit into your new life now. Let me emphasize this: someone very close to you has been paying attention to every single change you've undergone. We often overlook this, but sometimes other people can understand us better than we understand ourselves. Many times we don't give ourselves enough credit or acknowledge our own good qualities. Consider this a gentle nudge to celebrate yourself and all the wonderful changes you've made. It's normal to dwell on the aspects of yourself that you're not fond of. While striving for improvement is beneficial, it's equally important to appreciate what you've already accomplished. This person has noticed all the effort you've put into bettering yourself, and they truly value you for it. If you find yourself often thinking about the past, try to shift your mindset. Remember, your past does not define who you are today. Hold on to the good memories and let the mistakes be lessons. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a natural part of being human. Moreover, keep in mind that every experience you have shapes you. Every stumble and every success is a stepping stone to becoming a better version of yourself. This person sees all of that in you. They see not only the changes, but the parts of you that have remained constant, the core characteristics that make you uniquely you. In their eyes, you're not just a friend or a loved one, you're an inspiration. Your journey reminds them that growth is possible, and they admire the balance you've found between improving yourself and staying true to who you are. This balance is not easy to achieve, and your ability to do so has not only enhanced your life, but has also inspired those around you to think about their own paths. Their admiration is not just about the changes you've made. It's about how you've maintained your essence through it all, holding on to your values and beliefs even as you evolve. That's something truly commendable, and it's why they look up to you now more than ever. So take a moment to bask in the knowledge that you are loved and appreciated, not just for what you've achieved, but for who you are and how you've grown. Your evolution is a testament to your strength and your heart, and it's something to be celebrated every day. People often say that if you're not making mistakes, you're not really living. Making mistakes doesn't mean you're a bad person or that you're beyond help. What really matters is learning from those mistakes so you don't repeat them. Life is essentially about growing up and improving yourself. Those who don't learn from their mistakes tend to remain stuck in the past, missing out on a lot of fun and opportunities to try new things. You've taken the brave step to change, and it's starting to show. You've made necessary adjustments, and the people who truly matter in your life will respect you for these changes. However, it's important to remember that not everyone is comfortable with change. It can be scary for them. When you change for the better, as you have, you might notice some people pulling away because they're unsure about where they fit into your new life. This reaction is often more about their own fears and struggles, not a reflection of anything you've done wrong. Many people resist change because they lack confidence or don't feel smart enough to make similar changes. They might even feel jealous of the improvements you've made, upset that they haven't managed to make the same strides. But it's crucial not to let their negativity affect how you view yourself or your growth. Changing as you grow is a natural part of life. You've done nothing wrong, and someone close to you, who knows you well, agrees. This person respects how you've evolved and views you as a role model, not as someone to distance themselves from. Rather than resenting your growth, they admire it. They see the courage it takes to step out of your comfort zone and make changes that genuinely improve your life. Your journey inspires them, perhaps nudging them to consider their own paths and the potential for change in their lives. Your progress shows them and everyone around you that it's possible to rise above past mistakes and embrace a future that looks different from the past. It's about building a life that feels right to you, learning from each experience, and moving forward with a clearer sense of who you are and what you want. So as you continue to grow and adapt, take pride in knowing that your actions not only enhance your life but also motivate others to reflect on their own lives. Keep pushing forward, embracing both the successes and the challenges. Because each step you take not only shapes you but also casts a light on the paths of those around you, showing them that change, though daunting, is filled with hope and opportunity. They really look up to you because you've had the courage to make changes that they've always been afraid to make. You've sparked something new inside them that they didn't even know was there. They're amazed by how much you've changed and how it's made your life better. You seem so much happier now, and your positive energy is a joy to be around. They want to spend more time with you. They used to worry about you, thinking you weren't being the best you could be, but now they have no worries at all. They're completely sure that you're on your way to a happy and fulfilling life, and they're so happy for you. Enjoy the parts of yourself that have stayed the same and welcome the changes. Change is a natural part of life, and it's a good thing as long as you stay true to yourself. Every new version of you will teach you more about who you are and how you want to live. Let me offer a prayer for you. Dear Lord, as we think about our lives, we remember those who watch us grow and change. We're thankful for them and their thoughts that help us improve. Please give us the courage to accept change, to be proud of our progress, and to learn from what we do well and what we don't. Help us respect our past and welcome our future, knowing that change is a big part of life. Amen. Take a moment to feel these words in your heart. Remember, you are loved and looked after by the universe. Type 1010 to accept this message and the good vibes that come with it. Sharing positivity is like sending out good vibes that come back to you. Let's lift each other up and spread lots of positive energy.